Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the last video of week 13, the content reviews. So, we going through all these new tracks and cars, and now we're coming up to the last track that we will be reviewing today, even though it's like 1 week after week 13. So, we're here at Portugal at the track that's widely known as Portimão. And I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly because I know a lot of people that speak English struggle saying the word in Portugal. And well, that's not what the language is called, but I'm so sorry for butchering all these words. But iRacing is calling it Algarve, something like that. But everybody know it as Portimão. And this track is known for endurance racing, FIA, WEC, the Formula 1 races here in a couple years, 2020 and 2021 during COVID. And this track also hosts a lot of GT3 races as well as the Formula 4 racing. This track was built like about 14 years ago, 15 years ago. So it's one of the newer tracks in the world of racing, and it already has become a classic racetrack. And this track was built very well done, and have all these elevation changes, that's making it a fun track for drivers. So we're gonna be about to check out this place. I've never driven this place in any of the games before. But, it's my first time driving on this track, so I might be a little bit bad here. And we'll be driving the BMW car, just because they did the endurance racing here with the hypercars. So, even though the BMW wasn't part of a race last year, it's now the hypercar for the FIA WEC Racing Series starting this year. So, there you have it. We're gonna go off the drive off the track here. I'm also pretty rusty with the hypercore slash GTP slash LMDH race car, so I'm a little bit rusty. So I am gonna explore the track real quick. So we're gonna go downhill. So there's like this downhill section, and then if I remember correctly, there's like a double right-hand corners here. Here's the first one, and then here's the second one, and then there's the last corner. So make it 3 right-hand corners here to start the track, and then we're gonna go left here. It looks like you got to be careful with the slope in that corner, turn 4, and then we got this long straight, which make it great for the Formula 1 racing. I believe that was the DRS zone back in 2020 and 2021. And then we got this kind of hairpin, and then we got a BM speed corner coming up here. Just picking up the speed, and then I believe you turn right here, and then there's a double up with the right corners here, and then oh yeah, quite a hill here. Alright, look like we're gonna be turning left here, and then oh yeah, oof, this corner's gonna catch you with the blind corner with the elevation change, and then we got more elevation chains as we go down the hill. And then we're gonna have another left-hand corner here going up the hill. And then we brake hard, turn left here. And then looking at the track map, look like we got 180 degrees hairpin coming up here. And then we got these long corner here that we should be able to go full speed. If you're careful with the corners. And we're going to try this lap with the full speed. And again, the elevation change kind of unreal with this track. And then not only that, but the landscape in the background, really cool. And we're gonna go off the corner there. It's probably gonna be pretty common to be going off right at that corner, and then we're gonna be tap that. There you have it. And then we're going to go into sector number 2, I believe. Oh, and we're gonna go off. So again, this track and every new track in the last couple seasons, as well as the couple upcoming tracks, they're all gonna have 3D curbs. So this place especially had 3D curbs that you have to be careful with. It'll give you hell if you go on it too much, and you'll be slipping through. And I'm definitely taking it slow this lap. And then we got attack the uphill again. Oh gosh. And you have to be careful braking here, or it's easy to slide off into the runoff area, as well as the gravel. And 80 degrees corner here. Profile low here. Full speed, 185 miles per hour going to that first corner, and then weary brake, and we're gonna go off once again. That's gonna be a big deal with this track. It's going off in that first corner, so keep that in mind. Oh gosh. And this is also kind of a big deal to overdo the corner here. I can already tell this track is going to be difficult with the off tracks. It's not going to punish you too much though. There's a lot of rim off. I mean, you have to have a lot of rim offs to be a grade 1 FIA track. So it makes sense that there's a lot of rim off here before you hit the gravel. Oh my gosh. Again with the elevation change here. Not really using a lot of batteries power here because there's not a lot of full throttle time here before you have to start braking again. So I am almost done painting the caddy for the GTP. So I'm gonna have, I do own all 4 GTP cars, but the BMW right now is the only car that I got painted. But the caddy's almost done, it's like 95% done. I just have to get around to it. Finish painting that car. There we have it. Final corner where we're staying on the track. Oh my gosh, we overdo it. We overdid that corner. And this corner is easy to overdo too. Oh. Like I said, the weird slope in that corner is gonna get you if you're not careful. And somehow that's not off track. The hills are kind of crazy here, if I'm being honest. And I can see why this is a very popular racetrack for racers. Everybody look, tracks with a lot of elevation change. And I can see why this track is already becoming a classic racetrack for many years going forward. And it's kind of shocking that the Formula 1's not back here yet. I guess muddy toss, you know, hard to beat the Middle Eastern countries with the money, and also some American groups. Alright, we're gonna go one more lap, and then we're gonna look around. And we're gonna go off. Pick up the bam. And it's quite wiggle there. Better wager at that corner. And I'm gonna try and carry a little bit more speed into that corner instead of being so timid about it. And we did, but and we're gonna completely overshoot that corner. We got a lot to learn, clearly. But here, what it looks like. Trim all this off, except for iRacing, of course. We'll be washing this lap for the camera. And there goes the BMW. And here I am just trying to stay on the track. That's a lockup. That's a bad lockup. And then we're gonna go off here again, I believe. Oh, we did not. But we had quite wiggle. Quite wiggle. Look at this. The landscape here is just beautiful. It's a beautiful European landscape in Portugal. Me and my wife. We have discussed it, going to Portugal for our first European vacation. We tried to go here for honeymoon, but we didn't have the money, but because of the job situation last year kind of took all the money that we had saving, so... But we hope to come back around and save up the money so we can go to Portugal. It's a beautiful country from our research, with some fantastic landscape, some really good wine and food. So can't go wrong with going on vacation here. And that's the goal for us when we get around to it. But yeah, wow, the hills are just pretty in the background. This is gonna be a fantastic racetrack for everybody to be driving on iRacing. I'm very glad we got this track. And then we're doing the next step that we usually do with the new track reviews. And that's by looking around the track. See what's around. Alright, now we unlock the cameras. So we got the classic European paddock with the grandstand here. Got all the sponsor for casino and hotels, which makes sense, I guess, for this poor country. Got the parking lot. And again, we got that Mediterranean Sea landscape. And also, southwestern Europe landscape. And then we got the, the paddock here. That's really nice looking. And the grandstand here is really nice looking. Probably got a great view. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this. This is what you could be expecting for the views at this place. Look at that. You can see almost everything here. Well, not everything, but you can see a lot. And look at these mountains. Again, the landscape here is epic landscape. Like, wow. iRacing knocked it out of port here for sure. And we got this big area of nothing. I guess this is where, they'll put all the team stuff, like team headquarters, fan zones, all that stuff. And we got this really nice observation tower where, again, you can probably see everything. Especially got tickets for this spot. You look at all these towers here. I'm not getting get view, sorry. Yeah, you got that 360 degrees angle, 360 degrees view of a track here. You're lucky to check this for this building. And look like you can just kind of walk around for the most part. Alright, or actually not really. So you see this suite, but it'll be wrapped around like 180 degrees. So again, really nice view, all the elevation change. I mean, I'm just going here, and you can clearly see the elevation changes here. Some really nice seats in this port, in this area. Again, you can see a lot at this place with this track. I don't think the seat here are as good. So last year, or was it 2 years ago, I don't remember which, but somebody, a Porsche car, I think Porsche 992, missed the corner and went flipping into the grandstand, went over the cash fence down there, and landed in the grandstand about a couple rows up. It was a pretty terrifying crash. And I do believe it's this corner that the guy missed and went up and went flipping into the grandstand over here somewhere. That was crazy to see. More grandstands. That's kind of built to the side of a track, right into the cherry-in. I mean, the cherry-in is nuts here. The landscape's freaking beautiful. And we got what seem to be like apartments or hotels. Probably hotels for race fans, if I had to guess. And of course, when you're that far from a track, iRacing tends to not get it perfect, but that's fine. I wonder what the building views are like. Oops. Again, you kind of see a lot. You can see enough here. You can probably watch the race from up here. I don't know about these buildings though. And again, the drawing distance kind of trash, but probably really good. Probably really you can probably go on the top of this hill here and be watching the race from up here. It's clear to see a lot from up here. Sorry about the shadows. Alright, well, I've seen about everything I need to be seeing. So we're gonna go back to the car and do another lap here with this view. So let it rip. Alright, well that's all I have for y'all as far as the new content videos go for the season. I really do hope you're enjoying it, my reviews of the tracks and the cars. And let me know feedback for these videos. I already got a couple feedback about the audio. You know, make sure the microphone is not too high on the gain. So I already adjusted that, but if the sounds are still kind of weird to you, just let me know and I'll fix it. As always, thank you for your support. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later and have a good one. And hopefully I'll be racing at this track very soon. Look like there's a couple races here for week 1, so I'm looking forward to that.